All right, let's do the last two, numbers 9 and 10. So number 9 says Richard cuts a piece of wood for a project. The first cut is shown and can be represented by the equation y equals 1/2 x plus 2. The second cut needs to be parallel to the first. It will pass through the point 0, -7. Identify the equation that represents Richard's second cut. In other words, they're saying if the line that goes through 0, -7 is parallel to this, write that equation. And the equations are in slope-intercept form. The good thing about this is 0, -7 is your y-intercept. So all you need to write, you would write down, this is y equals 1/2 x plus 2. The point is 0, -7. I just wrote it down. Okay, so if it's parallel, we're using the same slope, and this is your y-intercept. So you can go ahead and write your equation. Y is equal to 1/2, the slopes are the same, x, your y-intercept is -7. So that's your equation. Okay, for 9b, same thing, piece of wood, they're parallel, it goes through this point, and they give you the y-intercept. So for 9b, parallel to y equals 1/4 x plus 5, minus 5, sorry, it doesn't matter though. And the point that it goes through is 0, 4. So parallel means they have the same slope. Y is equal to 1/4 x, here's your y-intercept, a positive 4, so plus 4. Okay, for 9c, sorry, that looks a little sloppy. 9c, the equation is y equals -1/3 x plus 6. The point you go through is 0, -2, and luckily it is also a y-intercept, so you can just write your equation here. Y equals -1/3 x minus 2, because they have the same slope, and that is your y-intercept. Okay, let's look at what number 10 is. Let me see how much time I have left. Come on. I have 2 minutes left. Let's see, hopefully I can do this. A walking path across a park is represented by y is equal to -3x minus 6. A new path will be built perpendicular. The paths will intersect at the point 3, -3, 3. Identify the equation that represents the new path. Okay, so this time it's perpendicular. So what's the opposite reciprocal of -3? It's a positive 1/3. So I'm going to write this in point slope form. I think that's the way it's asking you to do. So y minus 3 is equal to positive 1/3 times the quantity of x plus 3. And let's look at the answers and see if they're in that form. Oh, they're not. Okay, so what we need to do is put this in slope-intercept form by doing this. Distribute. 1/3 times x is 1/3 x. 1/3 times 3 is 1. And then add 3 to both sides. So we get y is equal to 1/3 x plus 4. And that's 10a. We're probably about to run out of time. Yes, I am. Okay, let's see if we can fit this one in real quick. Okay, perpendicular again. The equation is y equals -4x plus 10, and it's perpendicular to a line that goes through 4, -6. Okay, so let's write it in point slope form first. Y plus 6 is equal to, what's the opposite reciprocal of -4? It's positive 1/4 times x minus 4. And then we want to distribute. Y plus 6 is equal to 1/4 x minus 1. 1/4 times -4 is -1. And then subtract 6 from both sides. And we get y equals 1/4 x minus 7. And I'm about to run out of time. If you need help with the last one, let me know and I'll add that video on also.